Good afternoon to our dear teachers. This is our project video from Group 2. I'm Cher and together with me, we have Aqeef, Prasansa, Razik and Hong Yi. We will be sharing with you 6 items that we found in IKEA Alexandra and their different properties that we have done our research on. These will be the 6 items that we will be presenting today. Now I'll pass the time over to Razik.
Our first product is the wine glass. Wine glass is used to serve drinks in. It feels smooth and looks transparent and reflective. Wine glass is made of glass. Glass is transparent, allowing the user to see the wine being served. It has a high melting point, which means the wine glass can be used in a dishwasher, and it is brittle. Glass is recyclable. Glass waste is first purified and cleaned of contamination. It is then crushed and remelted. This glass is called a cullet. The cullet is then used to produce new products. The usage of glass cullet saves raw materials and the environment.
Good morning, everyone. The item I'll be talking about will be the non-stick pan. Firstly, its function, which is to heat up and cook food. The feel of it. It has smooth handle, surface, and sides. The bottom is rigid, and the pan is lightweight and sturdy. The visual. It has a shiny silver rim, black surface and sides, silver base with circular ridges, and a black handle. The first material will be aluminum. Its properties are great conductor of heat. This allows the pan to heat up quickly and evenly, about 16 times faster than stainless steel and about 3 times faster than cast iron. Lightweight. This allows for easy handling, so you can move the pan around without much trouble when cooking. It has a high melting point, so the pan can withstand high heat from the stove without melting or deforming. To the sustainability part. Aluminum is recyclable. It can be melted and used for other purposes, such as casting to make new products. It is also more efficient to recycle than to produce new aluminum because melting and recycling aluminum uses a lot less energy than extracting fresh new aluminum from aluminum ore. The next material will be polytetrafluoroethylene, or PTFE. It is very chemically resistant, almost inert, which makes it hard for the food to stick to the pan. In addition, due to its high thermal stability of negative 200 degrees Celsius to 260 degrees Celsius, PTFE will not degrade easily when the pan is heated. Now to the third material, which is phenolic plastic. It has a low thermal conductivity, which helps to significantly reduce conduction of heat from the pan to the handle, so it remains cool in use. This enables the user to hold the pan by its handle and move it around without being burned. Next, it is lightweight and has good mechanical strength. This allows the handle to be rigid while not adding a lot of weight to the pan. Good machinability. This reduces the cost of manufacturing the pan, providing cheaper pans. It also has a high temperature stability, which allows the handle to withstand high heat from the pan without any degradation of the handle. The sustainability for both plastics are very similar. They are recyclable, but it is difficult to do so. Firstly, for the PTFE, heating it to a high temperature above 350 degrees Celsius causes it to decompose to form very harmful products such as fluorocarbons and hydrogen fluoride, which can damage health and the environment. Thus, it is commonly recycled by being pulverized. However, 3M has started a new recycling plant that converts PTFE into its gaseous monomers, which are fed back into the manufacture of new materials. As for phenolic plastic, it is also recycled by being pulverized and added into manufacture of new phenolic plastic or other plastics. Now I'll be handing my time to Cher to share about the pillow.
Hi, my name is Cher, and today I'll be introducing the pillow we found in IKEA. The pillow is built in a way to fit the unique shape and curves in one's neck to keep it in alignment during sleep. It provides comfort for the head and neck during sleep. The pillow has a smooth and soft texture to it. The pillow cover is made out of a white background with abstract black lines. I will now begin talking about the material of the pillow. The pillow is made out of polyester, which is extremely strong and durable, and it has good ability to stretch. It has fiber strength, which can range from 2.5 grams per dinar to 9.5 grams per dinar. It also has strong resistance towards abrasion, formation of wrinkles. It has better tensile strength compared to material like cotton, and it is able to retain its shape well. It is also hydrophobic, which result in a good wicking material, thus bringing comfort to user. Now, I'll be sharing more about polyester and its sustainability. Polyester is a synthetic material and is one of the most commonly used thermoplastic. It's used in applications including consumer goods, packaging, industrial goods, and textile. The filling of the pillow is made out of polyester hollow fiber that's 100% recycled. To attain 100% recycled polyester hollow fibers, plastic bottles have to be sterilized and crushed. It is then spun into string of yarn which can be transformed into a fiber and then blended into a fabric, also known as recycled polyester. Now, I'll be passing my time over to Aqeef.
Hi, my name is Aqeef, and today I'll be sharing more about the coaster. The function of the coaster is to protect the top surface of the table from getting burned due to high temperatures of the heated pan or pot. It also reduces noise from glasses and mugs. As for the feel of the coaster, it is hard, rough, and lightweight. Moving on to the visual, it is opaque and not shiny. Now, I'll be discussing more about the structure of the coaster. Its structure is compact with a very regular arrangement of individual cells. It has no intercellular space, and cells are generally hexagonal prisms, stacked in radial rows from base to base. The rows are parallel to one another and often staggered. Moving on to the material of the coaster, it is made out of cork, and its properties complements its functions. First off, cork has a high friction coefficient, which helps it to not move around easily. Its second property is that it is soft and compressible, so the coaster does not scratch the surface of the table, and it's able to absorb vibrations, which helps the liquid inside the mug to not splash easily when the table is hit slightly. Furthermore, the structure of the cork and its flexibility makes it possible to simultaneously suppress impact sound and eliminate sound bridge areas. Lastly, cork is heat resistant as it is able to withstand temperatures from negative 80 degrees Celsius to 140 degrees Celsius. A coaster is sustainable as it is recyclable. There are several recycling centers. However, these centers only recycle natural cork and does not recycle synthetic cork. The difference between these two is that synthetic cork is smooth and rubbery, while natural cork is rough and hard. These companies recycle the natural pulp by shredding and grinding them into smaller pieces which will be used as fillers for shoe production, bag manufacturing, and other products. Now, I will be passing the time over to my friend Prans, who will be sharing more about the next item. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Prasansa, and I will be sharing about the porcelain mug. The porcelain mug is often used to hold hot liquids and drinks such as coffee and tea. It feels hard, sturdy, smooth, and heavy. Moving on to the visual, it has a glazed and shiny surface. I will now be moving on to the material and properties of the mug. The mug is made out of feldspar porcelain. It has high temperature resistance, which means that it is able to handle extremely hot liquids such as coffee or tea. It is also microwave and dishwasher safe. The feldspar porcelain is also durable and does not rot easily, so it can be used for a long time. It is also chemically inert, which means that it will not react with chemicals present in dishwasher soap. Porcelain is sustainable because it can be recycled. The porcelain waste is crushed and ground into fine powder. It can be used as fill material, gravel, or even as raw material for new porcelain products. I will now be moving on to the steamer. The steamer is often used to steam vegetables, fish, chicken, and dumplings. It feels hard and lightweight and is opaque. The next segment of the steamer will be explained by my friend Aqeef.
Thank you, Prans. Now I'll be sharing more on the material bamboo veneer. Bamboo is heat resistant as it is able to withstand temperatures up to 400 degrees Celsius, which is perfect for cooking. Another property is that bamboo has an equilibrium moisture content as it is hygroscopic, which means that it will absorb or expel moisture from or to its surroundings until an equilibrium is reached. Hence, it is unable to get wet or dry. Moving on to its sustainability. Bamboo is sustainable as it is biodegradable. Hence, it can be composted. Compost involves the creation of an ideal balance of oxygen, moisture, and heat to break down organic material, such as bamboo. Moreover, composting produces nutrient-rich soil. A second reason is that it can be grown quickly, as a bamboo can reach its full maturity in 1 to 5 years. Furthermore, bamboo purifies the air. It is able to absorb carbon dioxide and release over 30% more oxygen into the atmosphere compared to an equivalent mass of trees. With that, we have come to the end of our presentation. We hope you have enjoyed the sharing. Thank you.